Yo, what's going on? So, as you may have heard by now, Tribe 9 has announced its end of service. And for me, it's just not sitting right. It just doesn't feel right. It's like all of the issues the game had at launch should have been handled at launch. They shouldn't have been allowed to like fester and just bring the game down. I do think the game really should have launched with skins early on. I think like immediately, like the second the whole refund shit was going down, they really should have just locked in. They should have pushed the next patch back and they should have gotten the lab and they should have cooked up some sexy ass skins. Cause it's like you're giving up a whole month, 2 months, 3 months of revenue when you give everybody back double the currency in the first week of the game's life. Anyone that comes into the game and drops a bunch of money, they're getting all that money back. They don't have to spend anything. And then there's nothing else to spend money on in the game because for some genius fucking reason, they decided to put 3 skins on the battle pass, which was like $7, I think. Like you get 3 skins, a bunch of pools, a bunch of resources for basically nothing. So that's 3 skins that they aren't making money off of really because they're essentially tagged on to this shit. And I just don't understand why they didn't take their time and just like work through this shit. I don't think the game needed the fucking EOS in the same year that it launched at all. I think that was completely unnecessary. I think it's mad early too. I think it's mad early. It's like the game doesn't have that many issues that couldn't have been fixed in like 2 to 3 months of cooking. It's like at least get to the next city, at least like lock in, fix the little bit of issues the game does have as far as balancing and shit like that, and add a bunch of skins. It's like, it's 2025 and these developers for these gacha games, they don't have to fucking sit and try to figure out what works and what doesn't work. You know what works. People like cute female characters, they like sexy skins, and they like cool animations. So when you put a game out and majority of the roster is a bunch of ugly ass dudes, what do you think is going to happen to your fucking game? What do you think is going to happen? They got a damn ugly bastard in the game. Like, they got an ugly bastard in the game. If you know what an ugly bastard is, you know. If you know, you know. But you have a bunch of ugly ass dudes. And it's like the one thing they did do right is they put a really good character out on the first banner. The very first limited character is fucking, I think she's perfect. Her name is Suriko. She's a healer that can also be a DPS. I think it's great. I think everything she does is, she's one of those characters where it's like, you get her in the beginning and she'll carry you for like a year, 2 years. You know, if the game made it that far, like a year, 2 years, like she's a basic support. And it's just like, what happened? They even gave her some really good skins. Like her battle pass skin is sexy as hell, bro. Like you got the midriff, you got the legs out, and you got the feet out. Like, bro, it just don't make sense to me. I just don't know where they went wrong. It's like that shit shouldn't have been on the battle pass. It's like they have skins in the game that are literally just fucking recolors, bro. It's like you have the system in the game, but you didn't prep any outfits for launch. Like, yo, it could have just, the fucking skin shop could have been in the game for all of the characters, bro. You could have launched with like 8, 12 skins. It's so easy for these games to survive off of just skins, bro. Like, you look at fucking Azure Lane or fucking Snowbreak, bro, they're making money off of the skins. Azure Lane literally gives you damn near every character for fucking free. All you have to do is play the game. You get every character you want for free, basically. Majority of their money is definitely coming from the fucking skins. Like, the skins in that game are so fucking good and they have carried it for so long. They've carried that game for years. That game is amazing. And I would say the same for Snowbreak, but I'm not a fan of that fucking game anymore. I'm not. So I'm not going to glaze that shit too much. But I will say the skins are saving that game so much. The skins are just straight up carrying the game because the gacha is fucking worthless. Like, you get one character in that game and you can beat everything in the game. You don't need to pull again. But my point is, they didn't have to fucking go through this whole rat race of figuring out what the fuck to do with the game to save it. You got put in a really bad situation in the beginning, and then you didn't take any steps to correct the mistakes you made in the beginning. It's like you can fix the banner, you can give everybody their shit back, but now nobody has a reason to fucking pull. Nobody has a reason to pull. It's like you get the best character, one of the best characters in the game on the very first banner, and then you don't have to pull until the next character you want. And you get that character for free because you got all your fucking pulls back from the first week. Because all you had to do was grind through the game or spend money in that first week. And you could have multiple pities saved up for the rest of the year. It's like, if you just sit down and think about that, where the fuck is the money coming from for the game? How is the game supposed to survive if there is no way to make money? There's nothing for the players to spend money on. There's nothing making people spend money. It's like in other games, they make the character dupes just broken as shit. You get 1 or 2 character dupes and the character's power goes up like 100%. That's fucking crazy. And that just isn't a thing in this game. I was ready to fucking dump money on the game until I saw some of the dupes. It's like you go for a dupe and it doesn't really like boost you because the game in its current state, it has balance issues, but it's not like huge balance issues. It's like, I would say the game is really easy, but that's only because you have so much control as the player over the combat. I feel like if the combat was more spongy and more aggressive and it really pushed you to like, oh, okay, maybe if I get another character dupe, if I go for this duplicate, I can boost my power and that'll make this fight easier. But because the game is already putting all of the control in your hands, you don't have to spend any money. All you have to do is get better, which isn't a bad thing. I think it's a nice thing for a regular game to do that for you. But for a gacha game that is going to live and die on its characters and its monetization, yo, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. And it's 2025. It's like they should have known the second they sent everybody their shit back. Yo, we gotta lock in. Yo, we're fucked. For the next 2 to 3 banners, nobody's gonna be spending money. So you either try to bring in new players or you dump a bunch of skins into the game, which they should have done. I think they should have delayed the last patch. I think they should have pushed that shit back, made a bunch of sexy ass skins, put out some nasty fucking freak PVs, and got everybody back. Like, I think fucking up and then just giving up is just the worst outcome, right? Cause it's a fucking amazing game, bro. I fucking love this game, man. I love it. I played it like every fucking day since launch, and I think it's an incredible game. It's a terrible gacha game. It's not a good gacha game at all. Like, the gacha system, I think, ruined this game. I think whatever this game could have been has been ruined by being a gacha game. I don't know why they went with this. It's like, it really feels like the plan all along was to get some quick money. It really does. Because it's like there was no effort to save the game. It's like they just gave up. Now, if they just didn't have the manpower to push a whole patch back, get some skins in, work on the monetization, like, it would have been so simple, because it's like, yo, just make the characters busted. Like, just give people power. Like, people will pay for power. People love spending money to make their characters stronger, bro. Like, just giving up on the game, not like actually making changes that'll get people to spend money. It's like, you have the store, you have the battle pass, and you're not doing shit with it. It's all this shit in the menu that you don't need to buy. I don't know if they just had the wrong person directing the game. Like, he thought he was making a regular game. He didn't know that it was a fucking gacha game that was free to play. Like, I got 150 hours of content out of this game, and all I spent was $14, I think, on 2 battle passes. I didn't need to do that, but I wanted the skins. So imagine if they had more skins in the shop. If they had about 5 to 10 skins in the shop, shit, I would have spent 20, 30, 40, 50. Like, I spent damn near $2,000, $3,000 on fucking Azure Lane, bro, over time. Like, yo, I'll buy skins. And I know I'm not the only person out there that'll just buy skins. Because it's like, some of these gachas, it's like, they give you the characters, and then the characters are just like a candy shop. This character gets a skin, you buy that skin. Another character gets a skin, you buy that skin. The first character you bought a skin for gets a better skin later on. It's like, I just don't know where the game went wrong. I don't know why they decided to just let it die and just let it go. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I think I'm going to just keep playing it. It's still a bunch of shit I haven't done. It's a bunch of shit in the game I haven't fucking done. And the game is over. It sucks, but it is what it is, man. I'll see y'all around.